Welcome back, everyone. New tonight, hundreds of thousands of Arizonans see their hopes dashed for relief from crushing student debt. The U.S. Supreme Court's ruling today that struck down President Biden's debt forgiveness plan is rewriting one Mesa family's future. Team 12's Graham Resnick joins me now live with more on the ruling's impact. This is big.
It's big, and it's a really bitter pill to have to swallow for a lot of folks right now. Robert Erickson's a 32-year-old high school social worker. He had high hopes that erasing his and his wife's student loan debt would be life-changing. Now he's looking at making loan payments into his 40s.
But when it was announced, I was overjoyed.
For high school social worker Robert Erickson, relief from student loan debt offered his Mesa family of four a new future.
Instead of paying $25,000 plus in student loans, we can put it towards this. We can plan it in this way. We can invest it this way.
But those plans were dashed. The U.S. Supreme Court struck down President Joe Biden's plan to forgive billions of dollars in student debt.
It's extremely disappointing, not just for me, but for so many other people who are in similar situations to myself or much more dire situations than myself.
An estimated 880,000 Arizona borrowers were eligible for debt forgiveness, that according to the U.S. Department of Education. Before a lower court halted the program last year, an estimated 314,000 of those borrowers had been approved for relief. Republican Congressman Andy Biggs of Gilbert tweeted his approval of the Supreme Court ruling. This plan never made any sense, he said. If you take student loans out, you need to pay them back, period. Biggs' East Valley Congressional District had the state's second largest number of approvals for debt relief, almost 39,000.
I believe the court's decision to strike down my student debt relief program as a mistake was wrong.
President Biden vowed to find new ways to ease student debt. Robert Erickson isn't hopeful after what he described as a sobering Supreme Court ruling.
These type of decisions, they have a big effect on you, and they can have a big effect for the rest of your life. They just do.
Now, student loan payments and interest on those loans were paused during the pandemic 3.5 years ago. Borrowers like Robert Erickson will have to resume making payments on their student loans on October 1st.
Hurts a lot of people.
It does, and it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it sure is. Bram, thank you.